What's up, people? Xogue here, coming at you with episode 25 on the Beirut server. Now, that clip you saw, I showed the bounty game that Anomaly came up with in a previous episode. My name came in the chest, and that was just the fight. It's recommended we record it. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool, so I figured I would, and tossed it right at the beginning of the episode. It's pretty cool. So, at the end of the last episode, I was showing you a little bit of this, and this is basically how far I've gotten. You already saw a sneak peek in that little fight, so I'm not worried about like trying to surprise you with it or anything. Now, yes, it is supposed to be square, but I had a revelation a little bit of the way through. I went over here and I coated the outside. This is the 10th block away from the what's it called? Monument. Which means this is the first block they don't spawn in. So what I want to do is actually I want this entire row to be glass. And that's kind of the idea that I'm going with. So what I realized about this point, when it kind of cuts in a little bit, is that I might as well fill in the 9th block, and then I can coat the entire outside. I don't have to remove anything. I won't have to deal with water or anything like that, and it'll just be a whole lot less hassle after I get past this point. So that's kind of why you see that little thing there. But the basic idea of what I do is, you see this is the clock I showed you last time. Get some redstone out, plop it down, and right here, if you hold down the right click, since I'm in this block, it can't place one there, so you can literally hold it down. It'll just keep placing a block. And then once it's full, you'll see what happens, hopefully here in just a second, if it's been about the same. It takes about 5.5 stacks to fill up the entire area. Obviously that changes. There you go. It just stopped. So I can let go of the right click. And now it's all full. It can't push anymore because pistons cannot push further than 12 blocks. So now I know that all the way from here over, that's 12 blocks out, and it's all full. It's all ready to go. It's all good to go. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty much good. So what I do here is I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, stop. And then I just kind of break him. Give me you. Move him over one. And then granted, I do this like 3 or 4 times before I go down and do what I'm about to show you. And I have a shovel for this. Whoop, whoop. That's why the shovels aren't as good. So then we come over here. And I go, 1 block from here. And I just dig all the way down. And this is going to be what I'm about to show you is why I don't use a whole lot of durability on this shovel. I've only had to repair it once. Granted, I have to get the original, amount or whatever. Let's get you on 1. And then I just kind of come through. And I just do this and whole towers fall. Looks really cool too. And then, I just go along and I remove all of it. And then I go back up top with all the sand I just gathered back. And, I replenish. So the reason my shovel actually is using durability, granted, I could throw an ender pearl down here and not have to use any durability of my shovel over here. But you see the walls, they're all still coated with sand. So I'm still losing sand, which means I do have to go back to that desert, which if you remember, you rewind if you're curious how much that desert was gone, then, you'll see how much sand I've dug out of this thing. So, yeah, I mean, there's quite a bit gone already. And, so I have to go over there every now and then and just kind of fill back up my inventory with sand so I can continue the process all the way over. And it's just, yeah, it's kind of like that. So I'm going to keep continuing on this for a little while longer, and then we'll probably jump into something else for the rest of the episode. Like I said, this is just going to be a series of updates for this thing. Hopefully in the next couple episodes, I'll have it mostly done. That way we can at least see how big the empty area is. So, yeah, hang tight. Welcome to the future home of the Guardian Farm. I said I was going to move on to something else, but that didn't happen. I'll get into that in a second. But, yeah, it's done. I can't do parkour. Come on now. There we go. I don't know. I really like parkour, in case you haven't noticed me jumping around all the time on things, random stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, this was completely filled with water. And there was like 800 guardians in here, and it was really, really huge pain to actually do it. I had to poke a hole and like run to this side to let them all like jump out. Well, swim out, jump out, whatever. And then I came over here and slowly moved it over while simultaneously dodging laser beams, and I think I still died like twice. It was crazy. But yeah. Wait. Ugh. Da 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 da. Okay. But yeah, right over here, this is, you know how I told you I died once when I was clearing it. This is like where I died because I was trying to get this last one that was like right here, and I couldn't quite get it, and I realized I was gonna die, so I was swimming like right here, and then they kept hitting me, so I kept bouncing up, and I couldn't get down and under. There's no way I was gonna dig it fast enough. It was just crazy. Come on, man. I'm trying to talk to the peeps. Let's go. So, you know, and you know, I died, and I was like, oh crap. So this is like the path that I took a little bit. I think I covered it back up. I had to redig it. This one I didn't cover back up. Like I came through that far end over there. I swam down and under here, and then went and through there and got all my stuff. Swam out real quick. Almost died again. It was cool. Torches. So, you know, now it's done. And the reason that I kept going with this project is I had a lot of backup videos I wanted to get rid of. So I didn't need to record any new content, and this is a huge monotonous project, so you didn't really need to see a whole lot of it. What I showed you is pretty much the highlights. The first little strip to show you how I did it, the finished, cleared out project, and then the next episode, you know, we'll be making the actual farm. Cool. So the reason I wanted to get rid of those is because I got a lot of new subs. Pause. Thank you guys very much for, you know, subbing, liking, commenting. All this stuff is good. Awesome. If you're not subbed, please do so. Good stuff. I got content coming out all the time. And the other guys, based on the comments you may or may not see in this video or other videos, I think, you know, I don't grade myself, but based on their comments, I guess I'm doing a pretty good job. So, yeah, I mean, take it for what it's worth. But, yeah, keep that stuff coming, guys. Anyway, so with the new, you know, subs and stuff that I got, I wanted to make sure that if there were any suggestions or comments or anything that I really wanted to respond to, I could do so in the next episode rather than you having to wait for me to, you know, put out like 4 or 5 more episodes, you know, before you could actually, you know, get my response or you know, see if I was going to use it, or, you know, you're not giving me outdated information or something like that. You know, I wanted to make sure that when I put out a video and get comments, I can respond in the next one, or I can tell you why I did or didn't do whatever you suggested, or answer your questions or anything like that. So that's kind of why, I mean, it kind of fit perfectly. It really did. Like, it was awesome. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep going, watching some more Slipgator, because he's awesome. You don't know who he is? Check him out. Not that he needs any help from me. But, you know, and it's really cool. Come on, Skelly. Do I have any arrows? I do not. Nope. Come around the corner. Yep. Bad move on your part. So, you know, and now that this is done, now everything's good. We're all good to go. Things are things. In the next episode, we're going to get into making the farm. I got to tear this whole thing out, which I'm probably going to do off camera. I already went through, I cleared out everything, so I don't think there's anything too important you want to see here. Yeah, I think I'll probably just do that off camera. And it's going to be a couple layers down from here, because they can spawn on this level, and I want to go a couple down for reasons you'll see when the farm's done, if I remember to explain it to you. If not, leave a comment. That'll remind me. So, yeah. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Basically, if they're here and I dig down more, I'll be able to deal with them in a way that won't affect their spawns. Because I can put water here, they'll still spawn, and I have more room to, you know, kill them or whatever. Man, where are you spawning from? I guess you're spawning on top of that thing. Hey, Zombert. So, yeah, we're going to go up here and do this. And, Oh, hello, dark space. Oh, now I wonder where they were coming from. Anywho, great. It's raining. That actually looks kind of cool. Follow it down. I don't know. That's cool. It's like it stops for a second. I'm jumping right now, by the way. That's why it does that. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to show too much of, you know, the area or whatever as me tearing it down, but it's kind of cool to see a monument that's no longer a monument. It's all flat and stuff. I'm getting a lot of mob spawns because I haven't even worried too much about, you know, lighting up the area. I have a lot of these. I have an Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4 because my other pick, it couldn't be repaired anymore, the Silk Touch one, which is kind of crappy. I really need to get that third dude, the Unbreaking dude. Holy crap, people. Die. Hey, creeper. You almost blew up. Do you have like rapid fire in your bow or something? Holy crap, dude. Jeez. Let me show you how I get out of here. If I can do it properly. I hear another skelly, man. Where are you at? So, you know, I aim up and then over a little bit, right? And it's not enough. Like, it can't go high enough to get it. And I don't think that's going to work. Ow. And this takes a lot of, if I can do it. If I can do it. Crap. Oh, I'm almost dead. So that's not how I get out of here. And it usually works a little bit better, but I guess it takes more coordination than I can have when I'm recording. So enjoy that, you know, view of me killing myself. But I guess I'll just pillar up. Because there's some stuff over here I want to show you. Like, I've gotten so many blocks from this. Like, it doesn't look like it's a whole lot of blocks. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Because, I mean, you know there's empty passages in the middle of it and all that good stuff. You know, but it's enormous. It's huge when you look at it like this. And this is actually a really cool view. Hold on. Screenshot. Perfect. So, yeah. Right. And if you go over here, you got a few here. Some other things. Wow, that's a lot more. And then, you know, some gravel. When I had to repair my pick, well, tried to repair my pick, and when I actually had to make one, I figured I might as well do my shovel at the same time, so I wanted to get a bunch of that stuff too. Oh, man. Do I have any? Go away. I don't want any. But, you know, so I got some gravel and stuff. And then you have this chest full of more gravel and other things. And then, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, there's more. Yep, there is. So now I'm just kind of chilling out, putting some things away. I need to repair my pick again. This one can be repaired. Put away things. Yeah, I'm getting slimes. Like, I actually have... Welcome back. So I had a little mishap when I was working over here. Buddy of mine stopped by, and I got a little careless. I kind of just sat right on top of here. So what happened? Take your guesses. Because I'm sure it's so hard to figure out exactly what just happened. Well, actually, it didn't just happen. I spent a considerable amount of time replacing everything. And, yeah. This was... Oh, man. Oh, man. But I finally got everything back, and now everything is brand new, which means now I can repair it at least a couple times. And not only did I get everything back, I think this is how it was. I don't know, but I renamed this to Stick. Deathbringer was, I don't know, it was cool, but it was also kind of childish, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. But, yeah, I've all used, so you have Digger, and you got Chopper, and then you have Stick. You know, I'm carrying a stick around. It's cool. That's my weapon. You guys suck. But I also got shooter. I didn't rename these. These are now just regular whatever. I made these and then I made these and I remembered the whole renaming thing at that point in time, which is why these are and those aren't. But yeah, I imagine... Oh man, hello there, dude. Die? But yeah, so stuff happened. But I also got shooter, infinity, unbreaking 3, and power 5. I kind of... Ooh, I don't have an arrow. Crap. Come here, man. Yep. Uh-huh. How do you like swords? I mean sticks. It's a stick. Anywho. So, I'm coming over here to get an arrow. I'm sure I got one in here somewhere. Yep. Perfect. That's all I need. And, yeah, I could put stuff in here. Now, I did get a little bit lucky. I remember putting everything away. So, all of this stuff is still here. This is all what I've dug out thus far. I repaired all of that. Yeah. Yeah. So, then I still have my sponges and stuff. So, yeah, I should be good to go. But, as I'm sure you've seen over here, I've dug out a considerable amount of this place. And with all those chests, holy crap, there's a lot of stuff over there. And, yeah. It looks really cool from up here. And I know I said I wasn't really going to show you a whole lot. You know, from things. Let me repair this one too, I guess. Hit. From things. Wow. I can't talk. I wasn't going to show you a whole lot from taking this thing apart. But, yeah. I decided to. Just bring you back for this little quick update. And, yeah. It'll be cool. Oh, man. You just... Whoop! Not what I meant to do, but that works. Now I'm down here. Now I can get ready to kill some people. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunting. I know there's people down here somewhere. I know there is. I just saw them all. Dun dun. Oh crap, crap, crap. Woo! That was close. I'm good. It's okay. I'm fine. I am okay. This is why I want the bow. You're dead. Can I get that without hitting? Ooh, very cool. Bam. Got him. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of spawns in here. I really need to fix that. I really should have been torching things up. But I wasn't, and I'm probably still not going to until everything's flat. Hey, you got an enchanted bow too, huh? How's it feel? I don't know. I really like bows. I don't know why I didn't get one sooner. But I figured since I was over there and I had to repair I had to replace. Replace, not repair. I had to replace everything. Anyway, I figured it was about time for me to go ahead and get one. So, I did. And now I'm just going to continue on breaking things down. See if my bow skills are decent. They are. Oh. What? There we go. They're okay. I got some more of that stuff in here. Like, there's a lot of stone. Like, this is a whole lot. You wouldn't, I don't know. I wouldn't have expected there to be that much of this stuff in there, but there is. There really is. It's a huge amount. So, I'm thinking I'm going to use it for the design of the farm if I can come up with a design that looks good enough. Kind of makes sense, you know, Guardian farm, using the stone. But, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to get started on digging, and I will be back as soon as I got something else to show you, I guess. Alright, well, now that this, the monument's gone. Whoa! Yeah, that happened. So, now what we're going to do is, we're going to get creative. So, if I open up my inventory for you here in just a second, you're going to see the beacon. So I wonder what I'm going to do with this. And I don't know. I'm going to use the gold first because, oh, I guess I'm going to need it out that far anyway. So 2 out on each side. Sure. And then we go to the iron. Now, I'm not worried about how pretty this thing looks, to be quite honest, because, well, it's going to be moved, and it's only supposed to have a purpose and not a whole lot else. So, I'm not exactly sure. What is it? 9 by 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I just need 2 sides to be one more. 2 sides? I mean, 2 sides to be 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, we'll go, yeah. We'll do one more on this side, and one more on this side. Just like that. Then we build it up in the middle. I should have enough. In theory, I have enough, because, you know, I just broke the other one down, and if I don't, then I lost some somewhere, which is, I suppose, entirely possible, but I definitely hope that's not the case. So we're just going to build this guy up. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like I have enough. It really doesn't. But, of course, I do. Because I didn't lose any. Put this guy on top. It should still have... No, I guess it doesn't have haste anymore, does it? So, yeah, haste 2. That's the one I want. So, should be getting haste 2 here in a second. You know, in theory. What? Oh, wait. What? Crap. I didn't click it. I was supposed to click it first. Well, you get the idea. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to go get myself another iron ingot because I was a derp. And I'm going to finish clearing this out. And I would have brought it over if I was thinking about it. You know, I should have done this when I was tearing down the monument, but I didn't because this is like what these things are meant for. And I might have to move it over again, but I needed it to be low enough so that I would get it, you know, all the way over and I can just dig super fast for, you know, everything. Ugh. Not quite. I need the iron ingot. So I'm going to go get that. I'm going to start clearing it out. I'm going to flatten the entire area. And I think that's going to be about it for this episode. On the next episode is when you're going to see it flattened. Yeah. I guess that is about time for an episode, huh? So if you like the episode, click that like button. You want to see more? Subscribe. Comment, favorite, share. Do what you do. Thanks for watching.